In this video, we'll take a look at how to use hue saturation curves to change the color of an object in your video. Hey guys, what's up? This is Serge and welcome back to my channel for another tutorial video. Along with adding color wheels and color curves for color correction and color grading, the Final Cut Pro 10.4 update also includes hue saturation curves, which give you a lot more creative control over your shots. In this shot, let's take a look at how to change the color of this truck without affecting anything else in our shot. Let's select our clip in the timeline, and in the inspector, select Color Inspector. From the Corrections drop-down menu, let's add a Hue Saturation Curves correction to our shot. What we need to do first is select and isolate the color of the truck in the Hue versus Hue curve. Click the eyedropper icon in the top right, and in the viewer, click and drag out the color range of the truck. A vertical line appears on the curve over the selected hue, running through a control point. Two more control points appear, one on each side of the line, representing the range of the selected hue. Now, to adjust the color, click and drag the control point that's over the vertical line up or down. Everything in the image that's within the selected range will change color as you drag up or down. For even more color options, drag the control point a little to each side, making sure to stay within the selected range and not go past the outer control points. Next, let's take a look at the hue versus saturation curve. This curve is used to adjust the saturation of the selected hue. Once again, select the eyedropper and click and drag out the color range of the truck. Just like in the previous curve, a vertical line and three control points appear. The line and the control point it runs through represents our selected hue, and the two control points on either side outline the selected hue range. Click and drag the middle control point up or down to increase or decrease the saturation of the selected hue. And last, to increase or decrease the brightness of the selected color, scroll down to the Hue versus Luma curve. Just like with the previous curves, click on the eyedropper and use it to select the hue. Drag the middle control point up or down to increase or decrease the brightness to make your image look just right. Now, I'll skim through my clip to make sure everything looks right. If I stop right about here, you can see adjusting this specific hue change some of the skin tones, making it appear green. To further isolate just the truck, let's add a shape mask to our color correction. In the inspector, beside Hue Saturation Curves 1, click the Mask button and select Add Shape Mask. Position it and adjust the shape and size to cover your image. Any adjustments made in the Hue Saturation Curves correction will only be confined to inside the mask. Skim through the clip one last time, and if your subject moves throughout the clip, keyframe and reposition your mask. Let's play back our clip and toggle the effect off and on. Isn't it amazing how much can be done with Final Cut Pro's new color correction tools? Try this out in one of your next projects and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Final Cut Pro tutorials. New videos released every week. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back here next week.